This is a monologue called Question on Marriage. It's from a manga called Ourn High School Host Club. Pick up, Kaioka. I guess he stayed up all night again. How could he be so insensitive when his best friend languished, though, a sleepless night? Doesn't he know he ought to rise early once in a while, so a dear friend can cry on his shoulder? After running 25 laps around the school last night at full speed, I could barely move my body on top of that yesterday Haruhi and I kissed. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? It happens in true shoujo manga style, the legendary 3-part, the best scenario. But that almost never happens in real life. So it was a legendary accidental kiss. What should I do? If I follow the conventional shoujo manga wisdom, I should show up again as a new transfer student in Haruhi's class. But I already attend her same school, so marriage. That's it. We should get married. I'm the kind of man who takes responsibility for what he has done. You help too, Antoinette. We need a church that can hold our ceremony immediately. No, wait. Maybe Haruhi would prefer a Shinto-style wedding. Alright, let's do this. I'll look for a location that combines both chapels and a Shinto shrine. So you hurry up and make the guest list for me from the people in this dress book. Sorry, Antoinette. I am already aware the new Tamaki is not stupid as the old one. To Haruhi, that kiss probably meant something, but nothing at all. By now, she's probably forgotten about it. I'm sure no lover lorn sighed a dream passing those sweet lips that pressed on mine. They're probably just eating annatto with rice. On the other hand, I can agonize for hours. Last night over whether to even brush my teeth. Haruhi. End scene. The last monologue I'll be reading is called The Questioning, from the Mekiholi of Harushi Shizumi. Yeah. I'll be playing the character Kayon. Why was I the only one affected? The answer is simple. She wanted to let me make the choice. Is that the alternate one better? Or is it the original one better? The choice is mine. Damn it! What were my thoughts originally? What did I think of that incident Haruhi caused and of voracious crazy scenarios I was thrust into? To the hell with this! Enough already. Are you an idiot? I've already had enough of you. I was a normal guy who got dragged into this against his wishes. A high school student who complains while he struggles to meet Haruhi's unreasonable demands. That was my role. Now then me. Yes, you. I ask myself. This is an important question to listen closely. And the answer. Here comes the question. Do you find such an extraordinary school life fun? Answer me. Think about it. Well, let's hear it. Begun running around the circles by Haruhi's, being attacked by aliens, hearing weird talk from time travelers, listening to weird talk from espers, running into the countless messed up situations. And on top of that, I have the following strict rules of keeping all secrets from Haruhi. By keeping her obvious, in fact, she was caused by this whole mess. Don't you find that fun? Or do you think this is too much trouble and want no further part of it? Is that right? So basically, this is what I think. Is that so? Is that how it is? You think Haruhi is annoying? That comes from her is depressing. Ugh. So, you don't think of that is interesting? Don't tell me it is not true. You know it is, and yet you press the enter key and the emergency escape program. The tool of the Nagato left behind the revert of the change. Ready? You answered yes to that question, am I right? That great Nagato went out of her way to create a stable world for you, but you reject it. Why? Aren't you constantly complaining? Aren't you always lamenting your misfortune? If that's the case, shouldn't you have just ignored the emergency escape program? In that world, Haruhi would have just been a normal human who bossed people around. Ayasha-san would have been an incredible Mo character. Kazumi would have had been an extraordinary high school student, and Akato would have just been a quiet girl who loves books. Yes, she should remain expressionless, but still laugh at the same lame jokes, then blush in embarrassment, and then, as time goes on, but she would be gradually open up her heart. That's the kind of person she might become. You abandoned the chance for such a peaceful life? Why? I'll ask one last time. Answer clearly. Don't I find being with Haruhi and being dragged into Haruhi's troubles fun? Answer me, of course I do. Of course it was fun. Don't ask me something so obvious. If anyone were here to ask a question and answer that they actually don't find it interesting, then they would be a genuine idiot. 30 times more senseless than Haruhi. There are aliens, time travelers, and escapers. There, you know. Just one would be fun enough. But there are 3 interesting characters. On top of that, there are even maximum power Haruhi, you know. And there are even more mystery powers out there too. There's no way this isn't fun for me. No matter how many times you ask me, my answer will stay the same, of course. End scene. And that's all I have for now. If you would like me to read more monologues to see what best suits for me, just let me know. And thank you for the opportunity.